Flash, it is believed that the masterminds behind the disappearance of Sand Stadium are none other than Bikini Bottom heroes, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy. When questioned, the older hero had this to say. Is that a microphone? Is it time for pudding? Do these pants feel damp to you? The ex-heroes are now doing time in Bikini Bottom Jail. We will keep you updated with further updates.
Now let's go over it again. Are you sure you didn't hit the building obliteration button when you were fooling around with your utility belt?
Sure of it, Barnacle Boy. I was full of cheesecake. I reached down to loosen my belt, and I pressed this button by accident.
Oh, jeez. I sure wish you'd stop fiddling with that thing. You make me nervous.
Nothing to be afraid of, Barnacle Boy. It's just my chin cam. Looky. Such a handsome chin. And here's the picture I took at the Sand Stadium right before it vanished.
Well, that proves it wasn't you that caused the mess. This time, at least.
Oh, you don't know what mess is. I remember an inmate, super messy. Probably had an electric messing ray. Messy Messerson, that was his name, but we called him Stanley. And
Hey, thing or two about mess. I remember a filthy scurvy by the name of Messy Messerson. Or Stanley or something. Filthiest landlubber that ever loved the land. Oh, the tales I could tell.
I'll tell y'all about Miss. I remember an inmate called Missy Messerson. Or was it Stanley? Missy as a dump truck in a twister? Sue-wait!
What do you know about mess? We had an inmate here once. Messy Messerson was his name. Or Stanley or something. Anyway, he smelled worse than SpongeBob's shoes. Shoes. SpongeBob. I still got it.
You want to hear about mess? We had an inmate. Messy Messerson was his name, I think. But we called him Stanley. And I think Stanley had a pony and...
Ooh, I know a story about mess. And it's not about Gary's litter box. But it's about an inmate years ago called Messy Messerson. Though some called him Stanley. Nice guy, nice guy.
Yeah, thanks. Somehow I don't think this is the work of someone called Stanley.
No, it doesn't sound like Stanley's style at all. Stanley Messy Messerson likes to make a mess. The Sand Stadium vanished too cleanly.
Ray. No, our second most arch nemesis.
That's right, superheroes. It's me! So, what are you in for? I got caught jaywalking. Would you believe it? You think that's bad? I got caught for having bad breath in a public place. A dirty bubble!
Our number one arch nemesis.
That's enough of that, gentlemen.
So go through that again.
Would you knock that off?
Oh, damn it, fellers!
Oh, not again.
oh, brother, give it a rest.
Spoil sport.
Now, let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. I think a giant monster robot teleported into another dimension.
Monster?
You got a better theory? Next thing you'll say it was the sneaky hermit.
Now let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. Maybe you monster of the deep ate it.
Monster?
Stranger things happen at sea. Though it could also have been the sneaky hermit.
Now let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. I think a huge monster truck dragged it away.
Monster?
That's a good theory. Or maybe it was the sneaky hermit.
I have a theory about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium.
Maybe.
A musical note blew it out of Bikini Bottom.
Monster.
Monster note. Or possibly the sneaky hermit.
Now let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. The monster who killed the butler could be in this very room.
Monster.
Monster? Hey, maybe the sneaky hermit took the stadium.
Let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. I think the stadium was a giant monster in disguise.
Monster.
In disguise, yeah. Or maybe it was the sneaky hermit.
The sneaky hermit. Of course! This crime shows all the signs that have been present throughout the hermit's criminal career.
What signs? What does the sneaky hermit do?
I think it would be fair to say that the sneaky hermit steals buildings.
Fine observation, my villainous companion. Now, if everyone will excuse us, this sudden freedom has renewed my eagerness for villainy. Come, Dirty Bubble.
Ooh, let's start with jaywalking. They couldn't possibly catch us twice.
We should probably catch those two, you know.
All in good time, Barnacle Boy. All in good time. First, I think we've got a hermit to catch. We'll start with the beach, because hermits love the beach. To the invisible boatmobile! Away!
Nobody move. I think this building is unstable.
I guess I'll have to go back to my job straightening paper clips if they'll do.
Smell worse than SpongeBob's feet. Because his feet smell.
Dang that monster truck.
I have the captain's basket and a side order.
That hermit has style. I wonder if I can get a business card.